Good evening. The latest victim in a string of murders against Muslim men in Albuquerque is being remembered tonight as a hard worker.
Naeem Hussein was shot and killed over the weekend. His murder is one of 4 in the last few months that has left the Islamic community on edge. News 13's Alexa Skaneski is here with how fear is pushing some of them out of the city. Alexa?
Yeah, that's right, guys. Hussein was at the Islamic Center Friday attending the funerals of 2 other victims. Hours later, he was killed. Now police confirm they are looking into a potential 5th victim who survived.
We usually we throw some cultural parties and some gathering. We saw him many times over there. He was a good boy, hardworking boy.
Those in the Afghan community remember Naeem Hussein for putting others before himself. He moved to Albuquerque from Indonesia 6 years ago, working as a truck driver to support his family back in Afghanistan. The 25-year-old is the 4th Muslim man to be murdered in the city over recent months. He was shot and killed Friday night near Truman and Grand. Many saw him just hours before he was murdered at the burial ceremony for other 2 Muslim men killed.
I saw him and he said hi to me. And at the night when I heard that shocking news, one of Afghan called me and told me he was shot and dead. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock.
Salim Ansari, a friend and president of the Afghan Society of New Mexico, says he's still in shock. The community is fearful for their safety, some even fleeing Albuquerque and the state to get away from the uncertainty. Right now, we know of at least 5 Afghan families who already left and 20 more in the process.
Some of them even they quit their jobs and they wanted to stay at home and say want to save.
Although Albuquerque police have stepped up patrols near mosques and Muslim-affiliated schools, he believes authorities need to be doing more. He says there are several other incidents against Muslims that are going unreported. APD says they're now aware of another shooting recently near the Islamic Center. According to Ansari, the victim was shot at multiple times, but only his car was hit and he was okay. But at this time, police have not determined if there is any connection to the murders.
I'm really shocked. In 22 years, I have been living here for about 22 years. I haven't experienced something like this.
Now, police are still not saying whether these are considered hate crimes and probably won't have that answer until a killer is behind bars. But Ansari has no doubt in his mind that these men were murdered because of their race and religion. Back to you.
Alexa, thank you. Police released this photo of a vehicle they believe could be connected to these murders. If you recognize this gray Volkswagen Jetta, you are asked to call police. There's a $20,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest.